The goal here is to separate myth from fact as the effects of COVID-19 continue to be felt in communities of color in the Bronx and citywide.
We will be discussing COVID-19 and the vaccine through a race equity lens.
In a Zoom webinar, the New York Psychotherapy and Counseling Center, located at 579 Cortlandt Avenue, provided expert panelists and played this video detailing the current FDA-approved vaccinations, Moderna and Pfizer, which come in 2 doses and require refrigeration. Also explained was the use of mRNAs.
Nearly every function in the human body is carried out by proteins, so our cells are constantly manufacturing them. To do that, they make a single-stranded copy of DNA. That copy is called messenger RNA, or mRNA.
They're taking that piece and then tricking your body into thinking it's actually seeing the virus, but it's really not. It's only seeing a subset, a piece of it.
Also approved is the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
How many of you know somebody who has polio? Most people don't know stories like that because we had a vaccine that protected us from having such, being exposed to these sort of atrocities.
While defending vaccinations, Dr. Tracie Gardner addressed the hesitancy among people of color stemming from experiments such as the Tuskegee Project that began in 1932, called the Study of Untreated Syphilis in the Negro Male and funded by the U.S. Public Health Service. It was found that patients had signed on without full knowledge of the program.
1945, penicillin was the accepted treatment of choice for syphilis, and yet the men were still not being treated. So what happened with the Tuskegee Project was that they were not being treated at all.
Acknowledging this and other hurdles for many, she added her thoughts on the present-day pandemic.
I get lots of calls almost daily. My turn is up. What do you think I should do? And I always say, when your turn comes up, don't miss your shot. Take the vaccine.
Also featured Dr. Jonathan Keigher.
When you can provide individuals with real knowledge about what it's like to be vaccinated, about potential side effects and what those side effects could be like, and about the benefits, anxiety tends to go down.
And Angela Soto, vaccine coordinator with the City of New York.
I conduct many of my presentations not just in English, but in Spanish because I'm fluent in Spanish. And I think during the week, I conduct anywhere between 10 to 15 community sessions, much like this, offering this type of information, answering questions, not in an effort to convince anyone to get the vaccine, but ultimately to provide information.
For more information on the webinar, you can contact Joe Reyes at NYPCC.org. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Mukoko.